this out. We got to do it right away because we're celebrating. The Green Bay Blizzard are playoff bound.
Yes.
And they're saying thank you to those who have served and are serving.
And that's where these come in.
Woohoo.
These are great.
Yeah.
Ryan, let's start with Military Appreciation Night. Tell us a little bit about what's happening this
You
weekend.
bet. So Saturday, military appreciation. So those who have served, are serving, get into the game for free just by showing a military ID at the box office. There's a block party beforehand too. So from 4 to 6, and then the first 2,000 fans get military rally towels, double bubble. It's kind of the whole shebang for the end of the year there.
I think we have some video from last year's Military
Yeah.
Night. It's really, it's a special thing that happens for you
It
guys.
is. Yeah, in the time I've known you guys, we change the themes every year, but this one probably won't go away. It's just so well received locally. Much like the First Responders Night, it's good to do something like that for those people who serve locally and abroad.
Talk a little bit about what people can experience off the field. You guys, a lot of times for these special nights, will bring in some additional things for people to check out.
Yeah, unfortunately the Marine Corps band was booked this weekend instead of actually on Flag Day, so they won't be there at halftime, but we're doing, halftime is actually a mass swear-in of a bunch of Marines, so they'll pledge their service. We will have Marines taking the field with our players, a whole bunch of different things where we can recognize and thank those folks.
All right, it's our way to be able to go there and do that too.
Yes.
All in one mass setting. All right, let's move on to what are the details of the playoff game? When is
Yeah.
it? What's happening?
So June 21st, so Friday, so 6 days after Military Night. Double bubble again, because that's just a thing, I guess. And it's been 7 years, so to celebrate, right now we're doing a $7 flash sale. So until Thursday at 7 p.m., fans can go on our website or therushcenter.com and pick up $7 playoff tickets.
Wow.
And then it'll still be cheap after that, but this is the $7 run just because we want everybody to come out and see these guys. It's a big deal. I mean, to do that, playoff football in Green Bay is always big, but for the Blizzard to finally make a run out of this school.
And to be able to host it here is even better. I mean, not only a playoff game, but a home one.
Yes, yeah, and I was biting my nails last weekend, so we were up like 40 points, but there was another game that had to happen, and that one went to overtime, like the most drawn-out scenario possible. I'm like, I can't watch anymore. Do we get to advertise the playoff game or not? And then it happened, and it's definitely a big deal. And I know the guys took it personally to have one here at home.
Sure.
We have some of the best fans in the IFL, so I knew it was a big deal to get that game. So.
Who are you playing?
That's to be determined.
Okay.
So whereas our game won't affect the standings this weekend, the other 3 games going on in the league will. So 2 of the teams that could be the 5th and 6th seed play each other. So by this weekend, we'll know who we're playing. It's either Quad Cities, Nebraska, or Tucson. So all of them are tied right now. So,
Got it.
yep.
You know, and just talk a little bit really quickly about, I mean, what it means to the guys to have the community support that you do for the Green Bay Blizzard.
Yeah, it's, you hear about guys coming from different walks of life or even in the other teams in the area here. And the amount of, like, being so close. We always talk about how close you are to the fans, how these fans react and interact with them, even when they're out at schools reading. They really feel part of Green Bay, not just the Blizzard, to the extent that some guys are looking to get jobs and stay here after the season because it's become home. So it does mean a lot. I know I'm here saying buy $7 playoff tickets, but it means a lot that fans come out and support these guys because it's just way closer to athletes than you can typically get. So it's absolutely.
And now you can do it for $7.
Scoop
Yeah.
up those tickets. But first, go to Military Appreciation Night. There's a deal for that, too. It's a $60 package. You can find more details on their website. Military Appreciation Night is this Saturday, and you get a free ticket with your military ID.
Or score seats at greenbayblizzard.com. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.